we have an awful lot of work to do as a country to renew the relationship, to start offering full respect to Indigenous Canadians. There's no overnight fix. We know that. Our government put forward $8.4 billion over the next 5 years for First Nations education, for health, for community, for infrastructure, for a broad range of things, but it's just a start. We know that the challenges are massive, but I am incredibly encouraged by a number of different things. First of all, by the response of non-Indigenous Canadians who understand how this is something that we have collectively failed at as a country, that we need to fix, and that we're not going to fix by imposing solutions, but by empowering and working with in full respect and partnership. But the other encouraging element of it for me is the many conversations I've had, not just with chiefs and band leaders, but with individual Indigenous Canadians and young activists who are present and empowered and engaged and ready to build, even after all the disrespect and all the terrible things that the Canadian government has been complicit in over the past generations, are ready to work with the Canadian government to start solving these very, very real challenges. And one of the things, I was talking with Paul Martin a number of years ago, who pointed out to me a study where they demonstrate that regardless of the fact that in general in Indigenous communities the youth suicide rate is many, many times higher than the suicide rate in non-Indigenous communities. In Indigenous communities where there has been the support and an ability to do language and cultural teaching to an extremely high level, the suicide rates have plummeted. So much of it is about a sense of identity, a sense of who they are, how they fit in, how they can feel valued as part of an extraordinary culture and identity. We have work to do around Indigenous language and culture teaching, and that's why that's a big part of where we're looking as well.